Hello, welcome back to the best Minecraft Survival World Let's Play series on the planet. That's not true. I grabbed myself some grey wool because I kinda wanna plan out some boulders around this place. So, this big rock, in the lore of my world, erupted from the ground, and I want this thing to be kind of special. Like, this is the only like blackish rock there is, but I do want some boulders around. And yeah, I grabbed some gray wool, since that's like the main color. I guess you could say mud is, but I just kind of wanna work on some shapes over here. If we go open our free cam, we can kind of see that there is a lot of empty space around here. I might want to work on the riverbank as well. But I don't really know. I might make that like a little bit more pretty. Add some like dirts on the edges of here. To make it pretty, so I might grab some dirt as well and try to like make this area look a little bit better. I think so, at least. I think I got all the rocks that I want in, so you can see it's a lot less dense, a lot less rocks over here. So obviously I need to texture them, but I'm lazy as fuck, so we'll do that later. Anyways, I wanna head over to a different area, and if we go look at the map, I really want to make a city, and I think I want to do it somewhere up here. Okay, so I chose this area. The build's already there because this is post editing, but yeah, I dug out like quite a large area, like you can see, and yeah. Let's head back to the regular video. Ooh, spoiler, ooh, spoiler, ooh, spoiler, ooh, spoiler. I hate having to mine for materials instead of everything already being there. And I also totally forgot my torches, so this experience isn't going as planned. Ooh, diamond. Okay, well, we got this area cut out, we got all my materials, and it is 3 little houses, and look at all these sugar boxes. This one is not supposed to be there, but that's okay. It's still a lot of sugar boxes, like 9 sugar boxes is quite a lot. I don't know why I have a sugar box of elytras. It might be because it was in my ender chest and I just took it out. But yeah. It is like about time to get this started. First I need to grab some dirt, and I think, how many dirt do I need? I don't think I need that much, but I'll try and flatten out this area a little bit, with some dirt and some grass. Try to get this nicely cleaned up, and then I'll start building. So yeah. I think we want to see each other again, so enjoy the time lapse montage, whatever I decide to do. I never know. I am a terrible content creator. Yeah. I'll go work on that, and I'll see you back once it's done. Well, I think these are alright. So these are my houses. I really like this angle. Um, yeah. Uh, I ran out of materials here, but yeah, I am very low on stuff. So I might even like texture this space. So this is just basically yeah, just as a placeholder, because I don't know what I want to do with the city. I really like this tree. Um, these houses are pretty cute. They do have a function, so let's head inside. First of all, we got some nice bone meal spots for the tall flowers and for the small flowers. And then over here, this one could be an area for seagrass, so you can gather some seagrass here, all in like one place. And then we got this area, we can go like this, and then you same for the bush. You can't break that one by hand for some reason. I have no fucking clue how this works. And then you got this area over here, and then you can make it big. Then if we go upstairs here, there is a small farm for my sugarcane. This is a really tiny one. And this area is very far away from my main area, but I was like, yeah, this will just like in the background keep running whenever I'm over here, whenever I'm working on the city. And yeah, it will get me some sugarcane. Probably not a lot. I probably want to make like a big industrial one at some point, but not right now. This area over here, quite interesting. This is an area to grow trees. It should grow every single type of tree. So for single trees, you place it on here, and like for double trees, you place it in this 4x4 area, and it should grow every single time. And then you can collect the leaves and the stuff by going up here. It's like kind of parkoury, and I realized once I was building this in survival that I am bad at parkour. But you kind of just go hop up here, and then you can hop up the tree if you need even more height. Yeah, and then you can like jump on top of this, and yeah, you can mine it up from the top to the bottom, but you can also just fly. And this area right here, this is still not, the water is still not put in, I'm just realizing, but yeah, just a simple cactus farm. And now I can talk a little bit about the design process of this thing. So yeah, I wanted like to start, I found this reference for like pretty much this exact house, and I really liked it. And it's a nice corner house. So this is like kind of like in lore, this is a flower shop. And yeah, there's a bunch of flowers outside because of that. And there's this leaf over here, which actually doesn't, because there's a barrel here and there's a wall over here, because this is a double white wall. So it actually doesn't let you see through, which is really cool. But yeah, other than that, I think this is pretty interesting, this window over here. It's like a fake window, because you can't do a window that small in survival. So with the fences, that creates a really cool effect. All the overhangs are on this side, which don't make much sense, but the sun is slightly this way, I guess. So it does kind of make sense. And then it goes, and this is like the south. So yeah, this area gets the most shade, so there's a lot of stuff over here to block the sun, and there's one over here as well, but not for these. I don't know why, but that doesn't really matter. Aesthetics, I guess. Yeah, this is a very colorful one. I don't know, I think when you just use a bunch of colors, it can create like a pretty interesting effect. Did I overdo it? Maybe. That's for you to decide. I think it looks pretty cool at this point. Yeah, this one too. Used purple in this and like a bunch of orange. And yeah, this one is definitely my least favorite of the houses. This one is definitely my favorite on the corner. Uh, but it's alright. It's alright. I'll keep it. It's not bad. But yeah. I did forget to bring another one of these, so this window is incomplete. But yeah, this roof has like a really cool hole in it. Yeah, and these are supposed to be like the beams, which the roof rests on, and yeah, I think that's pretty cool. No, just kidding. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And next video might be on Nordenium again, or maybe I'll do something in creative. I don't know, but I hope to see you there. See ya.